What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Perch Pink back here, and today we're going to be back with another episode of Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition. I have a new layout, as you can see. If you remember last time, we were chilling. Became a member of Team Rocket, got this kind of weird lore set up, and we were cuddling Giovanni last time. So now we've got to head to Celadon to see Bill. Apparently, according to Giovanni, Porygon are a very lucrative thing that Team Rocket sells. So, and Bill's the only one who knows how to make it besides Blaine, but Blaine refuses to make them anymore, so we have to go and talk to Bill. We have to make him an offer he can't refuse. And yes, that was an actual reference yesterday. Oh, hey, Ronnie. Yeah, I actually liked him at first, but he's kind of a jerk. Guess you just got a brand new mean mission from Petrol just now. That's right, we're gonna steal these crazy rare TMs from this old collector guy up in Cerulean. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, sorry I got worked up over the whole fossil thing earlier. But hey, it's all good now. Why should I care about some stupid old fossils when I've got a real robbery to take care of now, right? Yeah, my time has come. I can feel it. Oh, what's that? You got a mission in Cerulean too? Dang, right on. Maybe you'll even see me in action as I break into the old guy's house then, eh? I kinda have a bad feeling that they're the same person. Or maybe it's Bill's grandpa. Well, I guess we better head on east here through Saffron and north from there to get to Cerulean. Did you hear? They made a secret rocket base in the daycare center south of the city. How cool is that? How about I meet you there? Man, am I really ready to do me some burglarizing? I guess that's a talk to you later. You lowly rockets. I knew I should have never trusted that grunt to take care of my Sylph-scope. Now what am I gonna do? Sylph will fire me for sure. Dang, maybe I should just throw in the rockets after all. Yeah, man. Yeah, fam squad, it's fun. Let's see if there's anybody around here we can rob. There's the chick we robbed in the last episode. Yeah, if you weren't here for the last episode, it was tons of fun. Man, I blew it all in the slots, okay. I like how clean the sprite work is. Oh, I'm assuming this is a guy we can steal Pokemon from. I haven't really grinded or anything. I don't know why I named this Eevee Melvin. Hey there, young man. Want to play a game with me? Don't say it like that, please. I'm gonna assume... I was gonna say that I'm gonna assume... I don't know why, but these guys, in my mind, always have, like, Vulpixes and stuff. So we're gonna get a choice of either Poliwag or his next Pokemon. I should turn battle animations off, because honestly, that makes it a lot longer than it needs to be. I hope you guys like the new layout. I really like it. Mostly because, you know, has all my favorites on there. Oh, Bellsprout. Poliwag or Bellsprout? I'm trying to decide which one I want. My lord, what are the odds? Yeah. I'm trying to decide, should I still Poliwag or Bellsprout? If I knew what battles were coming up, I would make a decision based on that, but... you know what, we'll go with Poliwag. Thanks, Robert. I'll name him Tadpole, because that's what he is. A tadpole. I don't know, it's cute. If I were only a few years younger, I'd teach you all little whippersnappers a lesson, I would. Yeah. Alright, so... Hey there, to tell you the road through here is just about to close, so I'm not really supposed to let any more people through. Persistent, are you? Well, I don't know. There's this cranny right here in my pocket that's just about the size of a $200 bill, and... Well, of course I'm not one to go against what my superiors tell me. No, sir, but you know, mistakes and slip-ups happen all the time. Hmm? Goodness sakes, this is a bribery, not a charity. What a pity we could find nothing to fill that cranny of mine. Oh well, good day. Okay. Well... We pair. See... Listen, whenever I actually become a decent Team Rocket member, I can just threaten you to get through. Aw, shoot. Listen, rose clothes, okay? You're not coming through. Shush, be gone. Nothing to see here. You hear me? Oh, I don't know what's going on down there. Okay, so I lost the map of Kanto in my mind for a second, but I'm glad I went this way, because I got to steal an old man's Pokemon. Let's heal real quick. Yeah, the layout isn't much, but I love it. Okay, well, before I forget, let's... off. And I will keep my default frame because I don't get changing the frame personally. It's not something that I do. Turns out I did need those directions. Alright, okay, so I can't go through Saffron up to Cerulean. So I'll go through Mount Moon. If that's possible. I should have paid attention to directions. I figured, oh, I know, I've been playing this game since I was a kid, so naturally I should know. I wish I had an experience share. Let's just run through here. Aw, crap. Came all the way down here to show off to girls. Well, there's only one, and she's running around over there. She seems like she's very easily impressed by things. Oh, look at that poison point. You know, it's kind of broken to have Fly this early on in the game. Fly's a pretty powerful attack. All things considered. Now, would I use it late game? Probably not. But I will be using this Pidgeotto, of course. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? I turned the music down a little this time around because I felt like it was too loud last time. I'll just send out Tadpole. Oh, somebody pointed out last time that the Pokemon was a different gender. Like the, I think it was the Pidgey that we stole from the little girl. It was a different gender, and I'm assuming because that it's, oh, that made a weird noise. The ROM hack creator, Colonel Salt, didn't program it to be like a set gender or anything, so it's like a random spawn or whatever. It's just kind of like getting a gift Pokemon from Professor Oak. I like Tadpole. I'm gonna use him. So yeah, just thought that was funny. Funny little thing. I forgot who pointed it out. I'll send Millet out. Because honestly, Millet and Tadpole are the ones I see being on my team long term. And I'm just gonna Gust instead of using Fly because that's just gonna waste a turn and be like, let the poison damage rack up. Oh, I know, I sound so exhausted. But luckily, I've actually got my microphone set up on a desk this time, so that's nice. So that actually gives me, like, actually makes me feel better about like, you know, it's more ergonomically stable. Yeah, let's steal a Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, I love all of them. You know what? I'm gonna steal me. I need a Ranmail. And you know what I gotta name this one? My boy. Giovanni. I did this for you, Giovanni. Yeah, Ronnie, it's real great that you got a mission from Petrol, but I got a mission from the high ups. From the big boy himself. Okay, so Petrol has run away, so we can pretty much get away from anything. Oh, there's a little girl. Let's keep going. Zubats. Okay, so what is this? Rare candy. Nice. Oh, I got dreary flashbacks from that. Oh, I guess that little girl was on a different floor. Oh well, we'll come back. I mean, we have Fly this early on in the game, so these guys probably just say the same thing. Yeah. I didn't know if they were gonna make like a comment that was like that was like really snarky, like, huh, why would I teach these moves to you of all people? But no, they're still very indignant about their beliefs. Doesn't matter how they get to it. Raspberry. Y'all remember when raspberries weren't weren't used to catch Pokemon? Like if you agree. Okay, I guess I need to talk to like all little kids around here. At least it's an incentive to talk to children and stuff like that. Because that's probably the only way we can catch Pokemon. Saw this weird sailor guy running around chopping down trees earlier. It was strangely a beautiful sight. That Bill. I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Bill is just a simple southern man. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones, too. Oh, can I beat up that old geezer? Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous. Oh, yeah. Same. If rule of thumb, if their dialogue's the same, I'm not gonna. My parents keep telling me I'm not allowed to go through the underground path, but they just won't tell me why. Well, I'm actually curious. Pokemon seem... wait a minute. My Pokemon seem really tired after coming back from the daycare center. That ungrateful little thing. It cost me a lot of money, too. Is Team Rocket, like, overbreeding? Okay. Hold on, I gotta channel my inner Freddie Mercury. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. That high note. I want to ride it where I like. Every time I try to ride my bike indoors, it's as if there's this voice that goes off in my head, compelling me to stop. It's pretty weird. Wait, hold on. I have a bad habit of doing that. It's pretty weird. Hope I'm not going crazy. No, I think everybody hears it. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. I should be able, if I can break the law in this game, I should be able to ride my bike indoors. What the? Do you think you can just waltz on in here and steal yourself one of our expertly, painstaking, crafted top-grade bicycles? Who do you think you are? Oh, a rocket? Is that it? You think it's cool, do you? You think stealing from the fruits of other men's labor is cool? Ronnie does. You think that gluttonously taking whatever your greedy hands can reach without regard for the well-being or needs of this region's people, let alone the prosperity of its fledgling economy is cool? Well, dude, you literally sell bikes for, like ridiculous amounts, so do you care, bro? You are the embodiment of everything that is wrong with the world. You immoral youngsters walking around like you own everything you see. Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. This kind of reminds me of A Clockwork Orange, that scene where they where that old man with a old like sick beggar is like sitting there and he's like, can you spare some money? And then they are laughing at him and they just start beating him up relentlessly. If you watch A Clockwork Orange, you know what I'm talking about. And I think that Pokemon has actually made a reference to it before, which was really cool. It was in Generations with Team Rocket. So that's what this kind of reminds me of. Like, everything is owed to you by virtue of your having been born. I fought in the war for your sort, you know. Does that give you something worthwhile to think about, huh? No? God, impossible to get through to you with words, is it? Well, fine, you asked for it, bandit. If I could defend my region in the war, I can defend myself in battle against crooks like you. Yeah, yeah. Bruh! Shopkeeper Larry. Oh, I was in over my head with this one. Okay. It's probably, my only hope against this thing is if Millet can do some decent damage. Here, let's sand attack it. I don't know why I didn't think. I just thought this battle was gonna be like moderately, and I guess I could win this with decent luck. I said with decent luck. Okay, I'll send out Petrol. I don't know if I have any healing items. I don't think I do. Okay. Just quick attack this thing, even though it has static. Oh, you want to play that game? Okay. Don't know why Pikachu has Tail Whip, because, like, it doesn't, like, especially, like, this Pikachu, it doesn't have any physical moves, I don't think. Ow! You SOB? SOB? Okay, so that'd be one Pokemon down. Okay, there we go. You know, Petrol might be more useful than I thought he was. Diglett. Okay, I'll send out Tadpole. I know that it's probably not the best, because, I mean, it is so young, but... Ow. You didn't have to hurt me like that. No, are we playing accuracy games here? Because I know I was before, but that doesn't mean you can. That's mean. Don't hurt him like that. Oh, we're doing this. No. Okay. Just one more hit. Mud Slap is probably gonna, Mud Slap again, so let's send out Millet. And we got Keen Eye, so it can't do anything. Oh yeah, it's gonna growl. You know, I didn't check if there's a physical special split in this game. I don't think there is, but usually... Oh, Hypnosis, that's good. Zubat, okay. You know what? I'm gonna say Crisis Averted. See what Giovanni has. Oh, yep, there's a physical special split. Alright, you know what? Let's see how Giovanni gets this thing, because I plan to have Giovanni for a while. He's so cute! I love the Nidorans. Probably because of Giovanni, but... Please keep using, Leech Life. Thanks. Oh, you wanna use Bite? Alright, that's cool too. Better not get my whole team swept by this guy. Okay, even though I'm grateful... No. Why can he hit his low accuracy move, but I can't? Oh my god. You know, this guy's like, I fought in the war, and then all he has is like these 3 Pokemon. And like, and like, I know people say the same thing about the gym leaders, but like, think about it this way. The gym leaders, their jobs are to gauge you as a battler. What? I should have known. the gym leader's jobs are to gauge you. They know your abilities. They have to know your abilities so that they can adjust their levels accordingly. So like Lieutenant Surge didn't actually fight in the Pokemon War with a, I don't know, level 18 Raichu. Oh, that parafusion. What he did do though was that he either had an alternative Raichu. Okay. We might lose this actually. Maybe not. And let's just hit it with a quick attack and hopefully that finishes it. He did probably have an alternative Raichu that he trained specifically for more inexperienced trainers. So, like, what's Shopkeeper Larry's excuse? Positively inconceivable. What does the world come to? Disarmed, defenseless, the hands of some pink-haired, costume-wearing punk. No. Hey, no, please don't. I won't allow my bicycles. Pink stole the bicycle from the shop. Bicycle and key items. Feed you a grateful file. Cool. I just robbed someone. Oh, it's fun to be a bad guy. 'Cause I'm the bad guy. Oh, our bike's edgy too. I love it. I wonder what happens if we go to Misty. I hope the game volume is good. I think it's a little too low, but last time I recorded it felt way too high. Have you ever heard of Professor Oak? My dad told me he was a powerful trainer once. Yep. Yo, champ in the making. The leader Misty is a pro when he uses water type Pokemon. Hey, what's that you're wearing? Could I see your trainer card, please? No? That's just as I thought. The nerve. This gym is not for bums and petty thugs, you hear? Get out. And don't come back unless it's with an official trainer license. You can't stop me. I'm a criminal. Yeah. Too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? Who knows? Okay, Slowbro, you sonic boom. Come on, Slowbro, pay attention. Slowbro turned away. Just checking around here, because it usually doesn't hurt to check places. My goodness, you're one of those evil rockets. Well, if you've stolen any good Pokemon, would you mind trading with my husband there? It's one of the few things he still finds any joy in doing. That's really sad. Hello, do you have a Poliwhirl for a Jinx? What's the matter, son? You racist! At first I thought he was talking about, like himself. But I mean, like, we're all supposed to be Japanese, I suppose. So I realized that he was talking about, the Jinx. So that's awful. I hate that. Only trainers with official license can go like gym badges. Bums like you who battle without one should be thrown in jail. Alright. Cool. So this is basically Pokemon Outlaw, but like better. I concoct a variety of medicine berry powders. Too bad. Wait, what did you just say to me? It's too bad you don't have any friends to crush berries with. You know what? I will crush your head in. About that, old man. Okay, so I know that I'm supposed to meet up with Ronnie, but is this Nugget Bridge? Are you serious? Do I still have to do Nugget Bridge even though I'm a criminal? Door is locked. Oh, I see. So either me or Ronnie or another rocket is going to end up breaking in and like breaking the fence down as to clear a path. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, so there's an opening here. Yep, we can just squeeze right through. Route 5. Let's go. Welcome, young man. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? I sure would. My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nido? Nido. Very well. We'll raise your Nidoran for a while. He should be fit for fight in no time at all, I assure you. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Now back to my Pokemon adventure. This is sus. Why, hello there. Would you like to raise one of your Pokemon as we... Oh. My apologies. I didn't quite catch your uniform. How did you not see my uniform? I take it you're with the others? Right this way, then. Follow me now, little Nido. That's a good lad. Now just come on down here. Oh god. I'm kind of scared because I think it might be like a mass breeding thing. Rocket Warehouse. Ooh, an original. Oh, Archer's here. Hi, Archer. That must be Archer. I don't think it's Proton, but I know Proton's got to be in here somewhere. Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat here for you, in more ways than one. What have we got here? A male Nidoran, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it certainly won't be of any use for manual labor, No, indeed. But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty, versatile in the breeding department. I knew it! That's so. Yo, Grunt. Go throw this little fella in the breeding pit! Hold on, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I didn't like where that was going, and I still don't like it. Try to get it close to that Cubone that we got in there. We could use a few more Cubone eggs. Yes, sir. Ooh. Shouldn't be happy about that little fella. Well, I'll be on my way. Excuse you? Well then, and you are? Ah, so you're Pink. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful flowing water. Or whatever the hell it is. Make yourself at home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed the Pokemon if you'd be so kind. I got the message from the boss about your mission. Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25, right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big, you won't miss it. I had a box of a few rarities put together per boss's request. My only complaint about these ROM hacks is that sometimes during dialogue, and I get it, it's to like break up the flow and stuff like that. It's just that it gets annoying whenever they just like take long pauses between dialogue. Especially like during long dialogue. It's like, come on man, I just want to get it all. But I get it. I respect that. I had a box of a few rarities put together per boss's request. Honestly, if I were Bill, I'd take the job in a heartbeat if the stuff in there was what I was being offered. But then I've heard that he's a bit of a picky weirdo. Yeah. You can go collect the parcel up in the storage room over there. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to take these rookies here give these rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. This part is always good fun. Oh yeah. You're missing out, Pink. The burglary is where it's at. I doubt it. That daycare man scares me. It's like he's all nice one moment and freaking ruthless the next. I just had this feeling like I'll look a little conspicuous walking around town with this big red R on my chest. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Before I joined Team Rocket, I used to always wonder what the Pokemon daycare did while their trainers were away. No, I'm glad I never did use it. Freaky. Yes, Pink? Pick up the package and head north to Bill's house now. Well, he's a lot nicer than Petrol. Which, kind of off-brand to me. I think that Petrol is like the nicest person among the Team Rocket executives. That Machoke there belongs to some hiker who hasn't had the bag for it in like a year. Who hasn't come back for like a year. Well, he sure can't complain it hasn't got enough exercise when he finally gets a bag. Quat. Hey, you're the one who's going to see Bill, right? Package thing is right here. Hope it helps at least a little bit. Pink received Bill's parcel from the grunt. How'd it go with that Bill dude? Did he like the freebies? Making him an offer he can't refuse. Yes, the exponential function with the product of the square root of -1 and pi and input and oh. Haha, oh my god, that's insane. Okay, just one more cat video and I'll get back to work now. I'm taking my revenge on all the kids who picked on me in high school by becoming the ultimate evil scientist. That's a good villain backstory. We are working to create— isn't that just Cyrus's backstory? Like, we're working to create drugs that will make Pokemon stronger and faster. Cute boys. Ah, Pokemon. If you can't exploit them for profit, then what's the use of them? Man, I hope that Lapras will lay an egg before too long. Those things are so rare, man. It'd be a shame to just let it go. Apparently, Pokemon eggs are all the rage in Johto and Hoenn. Yep, most people here see them as if they don't even know they exist. Which means we can take them all for ourselves without trouble. Ever been to Sevi? When I was little, I wanted to go to Hoenn to be a contest star. Now I'm a hard-edged Pokemon gangster, and I love it. We do grow up, don't we? Oh god, the breeding pit. That's so ill. I suppose you're wondering why we put a Psyduck inside this fence and not the pond over there? Yeah, don't worry about it. It lacks intelligence to even realize it's out of water, see? Pretty funny. That's kind of messed up, bro. What am I saying? I'm playing a Team Rocket hack. Okay. Okay. I dare say you guys in Celadon could learn a thing or two from us about the art of camouflaging secret hideouts. Oh, shut up. I work directly under the boss. Okay, let's head up to Bill's house. Do we have to pedal through all of Nugget Bridge? Alright, so let me actually prioritize my Pokemon. So I guess I'm gonna do something with Melvin eventually, but I'll just keep Giovanni, Tadpole, and Millette up here. Oh god, we actually have to do Nugget Bridge. Yeah, I know. I guess it's good training. Whatever. Nah, dude. I have a funny story about this drink. So, it's one of the really long drinks. Like Coca-Cola, it's a 16... it's an ounce. It's 1 pint. It's a pint of Coke. And this morning I wake up, my mom had set it there for me, and I wake up and you know how Coke does those like stupid little promotional things where they like put like sports people on like the sides of the can? Well, the way that she placed it on my bedside table, and the way that it was facing, there was the sports guy facing my direction. So it was from some dude from NASCAR. I don't even know. I can't even read it. Ooh, can I say this person's Pokemon? No. So I wake up to this just metallic, like, engraving of a dude staring me in the face, and it scared the ever-loving crap out of me. I was like, oh my god. Like, I didn't think anybody was in my room. It was just, like, terrifying. It was like a jump scare. Come on, don't— okay, I was about to say, don't hit yourself again, you fool. Good thing I'm not using focus energy again. Come on, I wanted a crit. Come on, give me a crit. Oh, come on, don't hurt Giovanni like that. He didn't do anything to you. I'll send Tadpole out. I might evolve Tadpole. I wonder if— not Tadpole. I wonder if in this game, if it works the same as, like, the simplified, evolutions. I'll have to check. I need to get into the habit of checking, like, the ROM hack page. That I the pages of the ROM hacks I do, because I tend to just like be surprised. It's just usually because it has like big features that I want to learn about like as I play. Heck yeah, I want to steal Pokemon. Ooh, what do I want? Out of these three, I think Venonat turns out to be the most viable, but I'll take Venonat. I was gonna name this thing Mothra, but I don't know how to spell it, and I don't want to be yelled at if I spell it wrong. So I'm gonna name it Sabrina because of Sabrina's Venomoth. And I'm not gonna evolve all these Pokemon, I just think it's cool. It's charming. Also, just in case I need some psychic type coverage, because I honestly don't know if we're gonna be getting any like ghost types or anything. And I think that actually in like Kanto, probably the most viable thing to cover psychic types is bug types, because the only ghost type that was available, the only like really like good coverage for psychic types back in Gen 1 was ghost. Well, not really in Gen 1, because I think ghost types were weak to psychic. Yeah, it was but I'm just saying that in Kanto in general, the best coverage is bug, in my opinion, just because that's just the best. No, because Gengar, I mean, the whole Gengar line is weak to psychic, so you really need to be able to outspeed. And I'm not saying that bug types are like great in this gen, but I'm not saying that like, I'm saying that like you need to be like invest in some speed EVs and speed increasing nature if you want to be able to take down like big boys like Sabrina's boys. I don't know why I'm so like tired. I should probably stop staying up till like 3 AM every morning. But I actually did it last night because I'm in the process of writing the script for my next challenge video. I'm hoping that'll be up like next week. If I work hard, it could be out by the end of this week. But it's so draining. Oh my god, how many times can you miss Peck? I was about to say, if you miss again, I'll chew your toes off. Please, can we get a crit? He can get a crit. He didn't even set up a focus energy and he got a crit. No? Okay. That's cool. What is Peck's accuracy? Like, I think it's 100 accuracy. But yeah, that challenge video should be going up. I guess if I bust my butt, I could rush to put it out. I don't want to rush it. I want it to, you know, come out naturally, but it's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love making videos, but it is a lot of work, especially a video like that. The Shuckle challenge video took me like, I think maybe at like max 3 days, but the thing is that was me playing like the whole game in one night and then writing the script in another time, and like it's just like the editing too is such a process, because if you'll notice, if you watch one of these videos in comparison to one of my challenge videos, you'll notice a lot of my voice and my speaking is drastically different because I have to edit out every time I breathe. I edit out, like, I tend to breathe a lot in the middle of my sentences. Like I just did. Okay. If you ever hear my mother yelling in the background, she's not angry or anything. It's the fact that my grandmother can't friggin' hear. And that's not her fault. She's almost 89. So. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It takes a lot out of me. That's why I'm using this today to, get a few videos recorded, because I don't want to stress myself too much, because people have actually said, Pink, you don't need to stress yourself. There's not a thing you need to do, and I'm just like, but good content. But I heard a lot of people were, whenever I talked to people about this, people were actually excited for this new series. Like, people were like, yes, I have a feeling I'm gonna fall in love with this series. And I was like, I am too. I'm actually really excited. I'm very excited for this. All you need to do is put Giovanni in the first 30 minutes of your game, and I'll pick it. So, if anybody ever wants to... Ooh, Sandshrew or Atkins? I'll just pick Sandshrew. I don't really need Sandshrew. I'm not even gonna nickname it. I did my best. I have no regrets. You should, because then your freaking Pokemon's gone. Let's see. I'm just trying to, like, figure out who I'm gonna box right now, because I'd rather have a team full of powerful Pokemon that can actually hold some weight, just in case my main Pokemon go down. But usually I'm very like specific about how I pick my Pokemon throughout playthroughs. Melvin's the only one who can't really pull weight right now. I'm very specific about, like, I literally go into Pokemon games knowing what my team's gonna be. Now, for Sword and Shield, that's gonna be different because I don't know what Pokemon I'm gonna catch on what route. But, like, usually I'll have, like, a list planned out. Like, for example, if I do like FireRed, usually I'm going to go in knowing, okay, I want to pick Blastoise, and on Route 1 I'll catch a Pidgey, and then in Viridian Forest I'll catch a Weedle. Like, it's all planned out for me. All planned out. Let's see what Sandshrew has. Does Sandshrew have any ground type attacks? No, I didn't think it did this early on. Let's go with Tadpole. So yeah, that's that. That's just usually how I play. I just can't, like, I can't bring myself to play without, like, without some sort of plan, because I know that a lot of people do, they just go in and catch everything they see and then, like, kind of decipher through what's good or catch accordingly. No. If I'm going to Misty's gym and all I have is a Charmander and a Geodude, I'm SOL. I gotta make it work. That's just the way. I can't catch anything else. I won't let myself catch a Bellsprout or anything. If it's not meant to be on the team, then it won't be on the team. And I guess you could argue, you know, that's a really poor playing decision, but honestly, I don't want to use a Pokemon that I'm just going to use for one gym and then box it. The only time I've really ever had to do that was in Gen 5. I caught a Purloin to switch out into so I could heal. So I could heal my Snivy on the side. But that's really it. Not whenever I was younger. I just kind of suffered whenever I was younger. I think that I actually delayed evolving my Snivy. Okay, on number 5. Oh, what's the use? You're gonna beat me anyway, aren't you? Yeah, I am. You know, what's pretty counterintuitive about this is that you'd think for a corporation like Team Rocket that seeks to make money, they wouldn't just hand out nuggets to every trainer that beats their group. No, and see, like, the thing is that you could say, oh no, it's just incentive to join Team Rocket. But the thing is that you don't need to just hand them a nugget. That's not incentive to join Team Rocket. That's just bad business practice. Like, imagine, like... Steal a Pokemon? I stole Mankey. Mankey's cool. I like Mankey. You know, I'm gonna confess this. I'm gonna confess this. First time I tried to start up a YouTube channel, a Leaf Green. Well, not the first time. I mean, actually, the first time I started up a YouTube channel and did a Let's Play, I was recording Leaf Green footage with my mom's phone from my original copy, and I'm talking about the second time I tried to start up a YouTube channel under the Pink Snivy handle, and you'll know about that if you watched my Nuzlocke. It was a Leaf Green playthrough, and I named my Mankey Harambe, even though it was a dead meme at the time. It was like 2016. Maybe a little later than that, but... what should I name this guy? I want to name him Knuckles for a second? I don't know why, like, it's, I mean, besides the hot-headedness, I don't really know why. You know what, I'll name him Balboa. Balboa, sent to box 1. I feel, should I heal? Is it worth it? No, it's not. Probably because this guy. That's it, man. I've had it. All day I've been standing around waiting for some half-decent trainer to come along so I can offer him a place in Team Rocket, only to find that half of them can't even beat the first couple of people on this darn bridge. Look, it's been 12 godforsaken hours. I can't feel my legs. I tell Archer I went for a long overdue coffee break, alright? Jesus. You know what, man? I respect that. I really do respect that. Because that poor guy, like, and he, like... I just don't understand the Nugget thing. I just got a notification from YouTube that says community posts unlocked. I should use that sometime. It's just funny because it's just sitting there in the corner. I have desktop notifications on, and for some reason I left Google Chrome open. Strange, why did I do that? Because usually I, like, try to close out... Wait, was the guy at the end of the bridge a rocket all along? I don't know, was he? Ooh, Meowth. I'll offer it as a tribute to Giovanni. Yeah, for some reason I usually always close Google Chrome and stuff like that whenever I'm about to record. Not because it's like a distraction or anything, but because I think that it'll help my CPU usage or something like that. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. But I think it makes my computer a little bit faster if I close out unnecessary tabs. Because honestly, this thing is a piece of crap. And I would rather not have to fight with it all the time. I wonder how long this ROM is, because Yuri was a linear sort of... It's a fairly short hack. It was only like 6 hours. I wonder if it's gonna be like, kind of like open like the original FireRed. And I know that this kind of has a linear progression to it, but it's not like dreary, which just throws you around, that just says, here, come on, let's ride. This actually, I'm scared. Steal a Pokemon. Finally, we get to steal a lot of Pokemon. Meowth! I'm not gonna nickname it, but it is a tribute for Giovanni. Alright, Team 45, Attract. Ooh. Let's try to avoid these trainers. And again, I'll go back, like, I'll probably grind next time, maybe. I don't know. It looks like we're pretty, like, we're actually pretty, like, decently leveled. You're going to see Bill? First, we battle. I cannot see. YouTube, get out of my way. I can't see the time allotted. Alright, microwave. I think when we get to Bill, we're going to end this. And this should be a little while more. This probably will last like an hour, I think, because not that I mind. I just don't want to waste, like, I know you guys enjoy watching me, but nobody wants to sit here and watch me for too long. Nobody wants to sit there and watch YouTubers for way too long, because honestly, please. Okay. Hiker Wayne. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. I remember the first time whenever I tried to start that YouTube channel, I went on a long rant. I went on this like huge long rant about, oh, that's kind of a powerful Pokemon. Wait a minute. I went on this huge rant, like, and it wasn't like a malicious one. I just kind of just started talking. It was just about, in general, how kids want to grow up way too fast, and about how, you know, like her, like that kid, like that picnicker saying, hi, I have a boyfriend, he's really cool. That it, like, legitimately, it's like, why would you, like, want a boyfriend that early in life, and stuff like that. It was really funny. It was really long-winded, it was really real, but it's just talking about how kids just try to grow up way too fast and stuff like that. But I mean, it's true. It's still true. In fact, I think it's truer than like it was however many years ago it was that I tried to make that channel. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I just think that kids like are like really trying, are like, look at my boyfriend. Having a boyfriend makes me cool. And it's like, I don't particularly care. I think you're too young for a boyfriend, but you know what? It's cool. But you know, I think it's always a cute little thing that we all kind of did in elementary school. But I think there's more of an emphasis on it now, and that things are like a lot more serious and stuff like that. Oh, this is gonna be hell. You know, I've noticed, it's so funny because if you were in Saturday's stream, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. I'm so reserved in my Nuzlocke videos. In just any like pre-recorded videos. This is where the like where you could argue the overlap between my like the overlap between my challenge videos and such is that they're pre-recorded, and I'm very mellow. I'm very mellow whenever I have pre-recorded videos like this. I'm very calm, and I try to avoid cursing. But if you were in Saturday's stream, you know it's crazy, bro. I just started name this one? I'm gonna name this one Ariana because Geo and Ariana is a great ship and it's canon. You can't tell me otherwise. But honestly, I'm probably gonna end up using Ariana instead of Giovanni. Just because Ariana's far more powerful at this point. Level 15. So, yeah, I went crazy with the cursing, and it's just so funny because I had to censor, like censor the F-bomb that I made in my Nuzlocke, and then now I'm sitting here like, I went crazy. I played an Alex Jones video, if that tells you anything. It was the one where he goes on that really big rant, the cursing rant. I was quoting it, actually. Okay. So Venonat can be traded out. Mankey. Sorry, Petrol. And I'll switch out Sandshrew. This is just to have more powerful Pokemon to make the run easier. Not really run. I'm so used to saying that. It just makes battling easier because it's like, now we have higher level Pokemon. So yeah, yeah, I went, I didn't want to battle this. So yeah, I went a little crazy with it. And oh, a Slowpoke. Can I steal this? And if you just watch me outside, if you're an outsider that, not an outsider, but I mean like if you don't watch my streams and you just watch my casual videos and stuff like that, you would have never expected me to go crazy like that on stream. I was fine. I was just, I got very comfortable. Not to say I'm not comfortable making these videos, but I got very comfortable in the sense that there were a lot of people around that I felt that I could curse around, especially because they were a bit older. I think that almost everybody in there was was older, like, and I know this because quite a few of them were from my Discord. Wow, look at this, waking up on the second turn. There we go. Giovanni grew to level 14. Youngster Dan. I'm not mad. Yeah, give me your Slowpoke, bro. Give me the Slowpoke. What a good boy. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. I'll have to see a Pokemaniacs collection at the Cape. Knob. You know, this guy has always been sort of weird to me because it's like Knob. Like, whose name is Knob? Is that even a name people have? Some of these names that they give Pokemon characters are very strange. Like, I'm not talking about like the protagonist names like Crystal and Ruby and Emerald. Well, I'm talking about Pokemon Special manga whenever I say that. But I'm talking about like Knob. Knob. Is that a real name? It's just an uncommon one. No offense if your name's Knob. I've just never heard of anybody named Knob. Probably because I live in like southern US where everybody's named like John or Casey or like, you know, the basic like Christian and like you know, the pretty like the pretty standard names that if somebody asked you to come up with a name off the top of your head, you could say, oh, Knob. Never heard the name Knob before. Geodude. There's my desktop notifications again. Should have closed Google Chrome out. I'm gonna reach over and there we go. Chrome's not closed out, but the desktop notification is gone. So I probably need to turn desktop notifications for YouTube off, if I'm honest. No offense to anybody, but I just it just gets like a lot. But maybe it just gives me a little nudge to remind me. Even though YouTube's notification system is awful. I only get like YouTube doesn't tell me like every comment, which I mean would in retrospect be bad if it did tell me about every comment I got, because even though I don't get a whole lot, I still do get quite a few comments. And usually it's about 20 comments per video, I want to say. That's the average. So if it was just like boom, 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 hey, you got a comment, hey, you got a comment, it's like, oh no. But yeah, I think it does give me a little nudge. Okay, almost had to battle that guy. It does give me a little nudge to be like, hey, my friend has many cute Pokemon, I'm so jealous. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to battle Bill or anything. Last Haley would like to battle. Ooh. Giovanni. You know, I always forget, like, if sorry. They keep changing how status effects work. And that's really annoying. Like in this game, they probably have like settled on a rule, but like I think that you can like stun spore like other grass types in one of the games. I don't know if it was I can't like see I can't even remember like what game it was in that you could stun spore other grass types. Like, and I think that like in Gen 1 the rule was that you couldn't paralyze like you could like electric types could get paralyzed so long it wasn't from other electric types. I think it was like you couldn't get a status condition from the same type or something like that. It was something weird. Because I think it was like if a Kangaskhan, I don't even know if Body Slam existed back then, that's a bad example. But like a Kangaskhan, if it used Body Slam on like a Pidgey or something and the Pidgey wasn't absolutely eviscerated afterward, then the Pidgey couldn't get paralyzed. I don't know, that was something I heard. Don't know how accurate that is, but usually I don't care. Usually, honestly, casual playthroughs never really care about status conditions all that much. But in my most recent challenge, status conditions helped quite a bit. And if you're excited for that challenge, hope you are. Because I just need a little push to get me through this. Because honestly, challenges are sometimes difficult. I don't understand how people just pump the videos out. I'm like, I have to like mentally prepare myself for like a week to make a challenge, and then I have to do all the filming, which usually only takes a day. Like, if you like are willing to sit down for a couple of hours, and I mean like with speed up on, it makes everything more bearable, trust me. Everything is more bearable with speed up on. Which is how I do my challenges a lot of the time. There we go. Okay, so now we can finally go to Bill. I did not mean for this episode to run an hour. I just love this ROM hack. Hey, Clefairy. Pee, 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 pee. This Pokemon appears to be cowering in terror. Oh no. Is it like... I guess spoilers for this ROM hack, but isn't there like a ROM hack where Bill, like, I don't know if it's like infinite fusion or something, but like Bill has like this basement full of like amalgamate, like awful, like mutilated Pokemon? I think it's fusion. I don't know. Hey guy. Yeah, I'm Bill alright. What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? It's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Alright, let's hit about the job. Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. Who do you take me for? Show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. Pink delivered Bill's parcel. Dang it, Giovanni. Why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp? Really? Okay, first of all, my man got you a shiny Magikarp. You should be grateful. Oh, and some rare candies too. Spectacular. What's this? A ticket to some exclusive party on the SS Anne linear? Please. I've got all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only dulls my concentration. What? This is the same Bill. Like, canonically, like, in the canon of this game, this is the same Bill that faced off, that got transformed into a Pokemon. So, like, that's hilarious to me. Like, that like, all of a sudden he's sobered up and fine. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. As thanks for your cooperation, blah blah blah, we'll offer you a special salary of such and such. Okay, well, that's respectable. But you do realize I could get that much working at a friggin' Sylph. At friggin' Sylph, right, Giovanni? Jeez. Don't you talk bad about my man. Me and you are about to fight. College boy. Here's the thing you got to know about me, pal. I only care about 2 things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Cool. Don't care. I'm just a delivery boy. Those 2 things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. Those mean nil to me. Do you see that? I'm insane, bro. If you take the job, you tell Giovanni it'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire. Be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Silphco, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumors have been going around the technology news groups for weeks about Sylph being on the brink of a prototype for some innovative new Pokemon capture device. If they say it's going to be as big, if this is going to be as big as they say, I can hardly afford to miss it. Now, I'd go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly, I'd sooner eat a dead muck than work for a big conglomerate. Wow, never heard that word. Very strong. Should add that in my vocabulary. Like Sylph. Well, did you get all that? Good, because these are my terms. For the time being, at least. I suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. I've got work to do. I will punch you in the face, pretty boy. Anything else to report? No? Then leave a genius to his work, please. Clefairy, I'm so sorry. I'll steal you away. Tell you what. What's your name? Pink? You know, I admire your persistence, Pink. I want you to have something. There we go. I got a cell phone? Sweet, bro. You paying the bill? I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Pink. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that'll just be between me and you. Do you understand? How sweet of you. It's a cellular telephone. Wow! Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. Oh, okay. I was actually, like, about to make a, like, kind of snide comment about that, but that's actually really good writing. Because we're from the slums, essentially. Like, people that join Team Rocket, they're very poor. And they have, like, little access to new technology and stuff like that. So that's actually really good writing. I commend that. I really like that. Almost went over my head. Love it. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check on you check in on you and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. You used to call me on my cell phone. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I have long been on the lookout for. One that I think your guys could help me locate, if you don't mind me asking. You didn't mind asking for all this that other stuff. Are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal secrets all too easily. Suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. Okay. Alright. So, I think that's about enough. We did today's goal of getting back to Bill. So, I'm supposing that next episode we'll need to report back to HQ and get our next mission from Giovanni. Shoot. So, yeah. I had a lot of fun. This episode was tons of fun. I love this ROM hack. I love it so much. I love the stealing option. I love that. There are so many things I love about this. I love the subtle, like, genius in the writing. It's so great. It's so great. Yeah. Credits to Colonel Salt again. This is our new series. So I hope you guys are ready for it, because I certainly am. I'm certainly very hyped for it. So yeah. I'll see you all in the next episode. Stay cool. Peace out. Have a good day.